Greetings, math lovers. So we're going to be doing some work with profit functions. And specifically, we're going to be looking at finding the minimum or maximum point of a function. So we're going to be working with this example. Suppose the equation px equal negative 4x squared plus 1200x minus 500, where x represents the number of items sold, describes a profit function for a certain business. What's the profit from selling 50 items? How many items should be sold to maximize profit? And what is the maximum profit that can be made? For part A, we are going to simply replace x with 50 in the profit function. So that means everywhere we have x in the function, we're going to replace it with 50. So instead of px, we have p50 is equal, which means the profit for 50 items is equal to negative 4 times 50 squared plus 1200 times 50 minus 500. This works out to negative 10,000 plus 60,000 minus 500, which gives us a profit of 49,500. So this means the profit from selling 50 items will be $49,500. Part B. How many items should be sold to maximize profit? For this part, we introduce the formula x equal minus b over 2a. Now this formula solves for the minimum or maximum point of a function, and it is based on the general form of the quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. So since px is equal to negative 4x squared plus 1200x minus 500, it means that a for the formula is the coefficient of x squared, which is negative 4. So we can note that a is equal to negative 4. Secondly, we know that the coefficient of x is 1200, which means that b is equal to 1200. So since we have our a and our b, we can go ahead and solve for the minimum point, or in this case, the maximum point. So we have x is equal to negative b over 2a, which is equal to negative. So replace b with 1200 and replace a with negative 4. So we have negative 1200 over negative 8, and negatives cancel, so two negatives give a positive. So we have our answer as 150 items. So the answer is we need to sell 150 items in order to maximize profit. Part C, what is the maximum profit that can be made? So we just solved that we need to sell 150 items to maximize profit. So what we do in this case is substitute 150 for x in the profit function. So instead of px, we have p150, which means the profit for 150 items is equal to negative 4 times 150 squared plus 1200 times 150 minus 500. And this works out to $89,500. So the profit from selling 150 items is $89,500. And this is also the maximum profit that can be made by this business. Thanks much and all the best working with your functions.